Can tragedy lead to vampire spawn? We find out in today's episode. Welcome. Mind of McCorkle presents Ask McCorkle, where we dive into current events, hand out sage life advice, and answer those burning vampire questions, all from the undead perspective. Today's headline: anxious about going back to normal? You're not alone. What is normal? 9 to 5? Or working second shift? Crowds all around you? Rush hour traffic? What is normal? As someone who used to be normal and who is now far from it, I would say normal is overrated. And if you don't want to go back to normal, then don't. Make the choice. It's your life. You can do what you want with it. Don't want to stay in the same job that you had before all this pandemic mess? Find something else. You don't want to be around people? Become a hermit. The choice is yours. Normal is just a setting on the washing machine. Don't put yourself into that position if you don't want to. And today's life advice comes from peoplesproblems.org, and I only take the question headline. Happily married, but different sex drives. I would submit that simply putting this out there to gain strangers' advice would indicate that you are not so happily married. If you have different sex drives and one of you constantly wants more sex than the other, that for a good marriage does not make. Now there are solutions. The one who doesn't want sex as often can simply give in or give more to the other partner. And the other partner who does want more sex can take care of themselves a few times, get rid of that anxiety to get off. There are options. There are choices. But if you are putting this question out there, you are not as happy as you would like us to believe. Maybe you're even fooling yourself. Maybe you need to find someone who matches you, whether you are the person who wants more sex or not. That is your choice. Stay in the marriage or find someone else. But I would not for 1 second believe that you are as happy as you lead on. And today's vampire question: will stillborn children somehow grow to be vampires? No, they will not. This is a ridiculous one. A stillborn child is a tragedy for the parents. I have known several mothers when I was a people who had miscarriages. Some I knew who had a stillborn child or two. It is not easy. There is an emotional toll on that mother. She lost a child. And the father of that child can feel almost as much emotional pain as the mother. And then to add to that, telling someone that your stillborn child may become an undead monster, well, like me, is to add insult to injury or injury upon injury. The undead are sired. We are not grown. And if a stillborn child is delivered, it is stillborn, not undead. And it cannot grow at all. This has been Ask McCorkle. If you have any comments, would like any questions answered, or any life advice handed out, leave a comment below, and I will get to it. Click on the links below. Check out my homepage. Lots of good stuff happening there. You can also, from there, you can check out the books that I have written, the Anti-Guru books, as well as the book about me written by the tool, The Hunter Vampire. Buy them, read them, love them, and I will talk to you again later.